In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the old light fixture that you have with this LED fixture. This is a flush mount fixture that I got from Home Depot. Cost about 50 bucks. Let me show you what's inside of it over here. So it comes with the fixture itself. It's very thin. It's going to mount flush to the ceiling. And there are 3 settings on it, so you can adjust how yellow or blue and white the light is. And so you just click toggle that, and then this one's going to be at the 5,000 Kelvin, which is a very white or almost a blue color. And then you can also adjust this outside ring. You can just change it to a white one if you want. So this just screws on and off, so you can adjust the look on how it looks. All right, so the other thing that this comes with is a way to mount it to the ceiling right here. And then 2 screws, and then the wire nuts. All right, make sure before you touch any of the light fixture that's currently there that you have the electricity off. And it's not just flipping the light switch off, it's turning the breaker off. So after you make sure the breaker's off, then you can remove the current light fixture you have. So this is going to take a few screws, a few different nuts for this to come off. Okay. Now we need to take this bracket off. That's a Phillips head. And there's one other screw as well. And depending on how heavy the fixture is, you're going to want to be careful when you pull this last one off. It's not necessarily great to have the fixture hanging by the wires and the wire nut. Okay, now we have to just twist off the wire nut. Remember, this is the black wire, and you have the white wire and a ground. All right, even though the electricity's off, it's good practice just not to have the black and the white wire touch. Okay, now we're going to install this plate. It says face down, that's facing down towards us, and you can ignore the lock from now. Okay, so we're going to set this above where the screws need to go. With this particular fixture, the screws are going to be on the outside set. This one here. And then you can just twist this what's there and then down over there. And then now you can just go ahead and tighten it all the way. All right, we can move the ground and put the ground all the way in because we're not going to need that for these LED lights. And then we need to adjust the length of this. This is too long for the size of the wire nut. It's going to have some of the copper sticking out. So we're just going to trim that down a little bit for each wire. Now it's simple. You just match the black with the black and the white with the white. So wrap the wire around clockwise. Same direction you're going to twist the wire nut. Then twist that nice and tight. And then do the same thing for the white side. Twist the wire nut on. And then just do a slight little tug on it to make sure it's in right. Okay, it is. Now we're going to hide the wires. And then you're going to set this up and twist clockwise. And once it's in and engaged, it's only about a quarter turn. You just have to kind of gas and feel, and then it's a quarter turn-ish. Now it's in. Now we're going to turn on the breaker and test it. Okay, let's test the light. I'm going to turn it on. This is at the 5000 Kelvin, the whitest color. And I'm going to turn it off and then quickly turn it back on. And this is a night light feature. So you can leave this on at night. It doesn't use very much power, but it just has this nice ambiance for the house. You cannot change this orange color. That's just default. That's the only one you can't change. But with this light on, now I'm going to show you some of the other options on the back. So I'll turn it on like normal. And then here are the other options. So this is one that's less white. Right here, that's 4000. And then that's 3000 Kelvin. So this is the most yellow. So for this homeowner, they wanted the most white or the bluest. So we're leaving it at the 5000 Kelvin, unless I bumped it. All right, so overall, I'm really happy with this light fixture from Home Depot. It's 1000 lumens, so it's gonna really brighten up the space. It looks very sleek and it's very close to the ceiling, so it makes the room feel a little bit bigger. I really like these. It's 50 bucks. This one is commercial electric, and you can see how easy it is to install. So I hope you've learned something from this video, and that if you have the courage to go ahead and do it yourself.